Morning, Briz. Good, great, Blake. Gotta watch. You know what the fuck is going down, baby? I'm in my mixie. I'm back with another one, baby. You feel me? Reactions new to my channel. You rocking with me? I'm rocking with you. You know it's pop. You know how I'm living. I'm blitty in my city. I get the biddies. You know it's popping. How I'm coming. How I'm getting it. You know what's next, man? No Diddy, man. Hey, man, shout out all the homies. Shout out the aunties. You know it's pop, man. I see you back to the grocery store for a pack of cigarettes on Newports on me, Zeal. I ain't playing no game. Shout out Diddy. I'm back with another. This is my top 10 video that I told you the top 10 scores of all time. I dropped the number 10, which was Mellow. Go check that out. I dropped that about a month ago. Go check that out. That shit is fire. I just dropped the Quavo and Blue Violets to Tory Lane's reaction. It got copyrighted, so if it's not hitting y'all channels and it's not in the algorithm, that's because it got copyrighted and shit because it says something in Quavo's video cannot be seen. So y'all gotta actually click on the video to see it. You know what I'm saying? Type But like I said, man, I'm gonna keep continuing this top 10 scores of all time joint. I always felt like I wanted to do that. You feel me? Because I love basketball so much. So we here with number 9. And number 9 is the Big Diesel. You feel me? Shakaroni. You know what I'm saying? Shakarias. You know what I'm saying? The Big Aristotle. Let's get popped, man. You know what's popping? Yesterday's talking. Let's get into it. There's Shaq versus Yao, man. Trying to get y'all a little something. Let me see if I could. 720. See we go.
O'Neal and the Los Angeles Lakers taking on Yao Ming and the Rockets in the fourth game of this Western Conference. Kelvin Cato will jump center against Shaquille O'Neal, and the pivotal Game 4 from Houston is underway as the teams head back. Francis comes out to set it up.
Well, to set up the pick
Francis, okay.
That's what you're going to see
Shaq,
all afternoon. Is the Rockets running pick and roll.
Yep, the nigga, okay. That's not doing that. Your ass good. You got life
far in this series.
Long night for your ass. That's one thing about Shaq, boy. Like, if your ass could have, like, abducted, if your ass could have snatched, robbed a mid-range, you could have been somebody amazingly great, nigga. You was amazingly great physically, but like if you had a little finesse to your game, I mean, when you was in Orlando, you was doing a lot of rim running, you was handling the ball and shit. That's cool, but you was never really shooting that bitch. Not saying you needed to because you big as hell. What I'm trying to figure out is this one thing. Nobody ever talk about with Shaq that I always want to know. They always try to ask like LeBron, oh, how did you get big this and then you lost this and then big again? How the fuck did Shaq become Orlando Shaq and then went to LA and then got enormously huge? Like when he was in Orlando, he was more agile, more fast and shit. Soon as he got to LA, this nigga grew like 80 pounds of muscle. This nigga like he became like from 7'1" to 7'3". I don't know how the fuck this nigga did all that extra getting big type shit.
Proficient from that spot from which he just shot about 17 feet on the long twos. And there's a long two by Karl Malone, who's diagnosed with bladder cancer. He's doing very well. And then Van Gundy got the job his first year here after several successful years in New York as Cato jams it through.
And every point that Cato makes is gravy for the Rockets because those are points that they don't expect.
Cato, the defensive specialist. As
Bryant
makes his first shot of the game. The Lakers are lucky that almost everybody else, apart from O'Neal, is shooting very well from the free throw line. Yao over Shaq.
See, but that's too far. Shaq he pushed Yao away from the basket. Now look at this. This is a little deeper. That's where Yao wants to get the ball. Shaq has done a great job of closing the airspace on Yao, making it very difficult for him to shoot.
Malone trying to get it to O'Neal, who gets it back after it was deflected by Yao underneath. Shaq was...
Yeah, but it wasn't Kobe. You know, Kobe is the most maligned great player that I've ever seen.
Gary Payton locking that shit up. Does not.
Steve Francis puts in a long two to tie the game. Malone quickly answers.
Very important. He has to make them this entire afternoon.
Malone was 3 of 14 in Game 1. That has picked up his game since, and Malone says it's out of bounds off Yao. Yeah, the Lakers took notice of the celebration the other night And in a way, the way the Rockets ended the game and the crowd going crazy, and they haven't won a playoff series since '97. It's a little understandable, but Mobley then takes it to the hoop.
I can't see them numbers like that.
But the bottom line is they did win that game.
Casino.
You don't make adjustments on another team's emotion. You make it on their play.
Malone with that ill-advised behind-the-back bounce pass, and that leads to this three-point attempt from Mobley that doesn't go.
Right there in front of the basket.
Jim Jackson, 12 years in the league, 10th team. Yao Ming's second year of the league.
Stevie.
Francis in his fifth.
Jim Jackson's nice too, though.
For three. Curry makes it a 4-point Houston lead.
And he's been terrific in this series. He's done exactly what they need him to do, is make open shots.
And there's Jackson with a three, and he can this season. Getting older, getting better. Got a good year. Bryant. Kobe gets it back. Can't put it in, but gets no. Rockets ball, goaltending.
Yeah.
3.5 to go in the opening
why
quarter.
did they not let this team win, bro? It was a couple teams stronger than the Lakers, bro.
Down.
They just wanted SHAQ and Kobe to win. Like, that shit was whack.
And the two guys, each playing for a lot less than they could.
Absolutely amazed. Karl Malone, at his age, can run the floor the way he runs the floor.
As the first quarter begins to wind down. 3 minutes to play in the opening period.
And a lot of Karl Malone, you're fucking
Mo Taylor.
dumbass. It's like nice as hell. When I get the name,
Lakers have SHAQ and Kobe and three-role players all the time. Even when Karl Malone.
I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm really tweaking about, bro? Just like pause, but like the difference in sizes, man. Like, pause. Shorty shit was like not even, you know what I'm saying, developed. Your shit was all the way developed. How did that work? How did you enjoy that, nigga? Yo, shiny head ass, boy, I shit. Right upside your dumb ass, boy. Your ass stupid as hell, boy. I should send your dumb ass back to the grocery store for a pack of Marlboros, nigga. The ones that get your shit. And smack the shit out your dumb ass for a pack of Newports just cuz, nigga. On DDCC and BB and Bonton, nigga. Yo,
They're on the floor. On this team, they are role players.
Case in point right there.
Yes.
Kobe to SHAQ.
I would not want to get arrested by Shaquille O'Neal. Or arrested anyway.
Hey, Gary.
Fisher is now in, and the big four are back together. Swing back in. Cato is out. Lakers try to retake the lead. They haven't had the lead since early in the first, and they do thanks to Malone, who had 9 in the first. Nakbar, as we said before, a role player, a guy they bring in for instant energy, and Kobe has just given the Lakers a little bit of energy
on the floor. It frees all the key players up, especially Kobe Bryant.
Bryant all the way in over France for the rest of the series.
Yeah, anyway. I think it's their lineup. I don't know if you start that lineup, but I definitely think it's their best lineup.
Here's Nakbar off the glass.
Nakbar was a terrific offensive player in Europe, and you can see Kobe gambles a little bit, allows Nakbar to get it, and right after the shot, Kobe waved over.
Feed SHAQ. Now Payton on Nakbar. Nakbar with those 3 fouls. And at the buzzer, he puts it in.
He's being guarded by a 2-guard that gives Gary Payton a quick disadvantage.
Payton's first points of the game. Gary is 4 for his last 20 in field goal attempts in the series.
That is called
3 boards now as
boy, I ain't lying.
Yeah, 2 quick shots.
Away from the basket.
Start with Yao, start with SHAQ, and placing that point on.
Mobley.
Los Angeles, he said it depends on a couple of key factors.
Come on, bro.
And I'll get back to it.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. They had to be holding them, though.
Here's Nakbar on a break. And Nakbar.
Hold this white boy. They had to hold Kobe on that.
2-guard that gives Gary Payton a quick disadvantage.
Payton's first points of the game. Gary is 4 for his last 20.
Check your little ass. Your little big ass. Look at that.
SHAQ with 3 boards now.
I shot like I just
Yeah, 2 quick shots. Again, for both teams, start with Yao, start with SHAQ, and play from that point on.
Mobley.
Swinging at her.
Los Angeles, he said it depends on a couple of key factors.
Oh, yeah, he held.
And I'll get back to it in a second, guys.
You held, Jim.
Here's Nakbar on a break.
SHAQ, you can't be, oh no, that's Malone. Yeah, you can't be undercutting like that, Malone. You can't be undercutting like that, Malone.
Malone was ready to get into it with him, and Nakbar, take a look.
Well, what happened, if you see it, Steve Francis and Karl Malone bumped into each other. It threw Karl Malone off balance, which threw him into Nakbar. Steve Francis took exception, thinking that it was done on purpose.
Yeah, you're right.
Nah, he was just trying to.
There's no place to go.
Yeah, he was off balance.
And now you also have only 2 officials breaking up the altercation instead of 3 with
clean the game up. SHAQ is trying to draw it on Yao. Unfortunately for him, Yao did a better job defending it.
Malone backs into the front court. He's Kobe behind him, but he's going to go all the way. And Nakbar knocks him down. And here comes Malone is looking for Nakbar, and they call a technical foul on Malone.
Big job by Nakbar. He had to do this. I mean, it wasn't nasty or dirty.
Yeah, I would have did the same shit.
Had to do that. On the play before, he was knocked down by Malone. You know, in this league, you have to do it back. He did it back in a clean way. Nakbar has just become a hero in Houston for standing up.
And O'Neal gets the rebound.
Malone, calm your ass down, boy.
O'Neal.
The difference is that Shaquille O'Neal gets
this year 49%, and in the playoffs, he's not even coming close.
But you know, it's amazing. As bad of a free throw shooter he is, he has 3 rings. Bill Russell has 11 rings, and he was a horrible free throw shooter in all playoff games.
I think that happens in the conference finals.
That's what
happens. Mark Jackson. Cato with a rebound.
Mark Jackson,
then he drops it into the hands of Shaquille O'Neal. Malone with the drive, and Malone scores, and Malone will go to the free throw.
Yao Ming should allow this to just happen. He cannot pick up his 3rd foul. He should have just allowed Malone. It's better
determining to not let the game get out of control. Francis driving.
Let's go. Get there.
3-point game.
Get there. That nigga love to play.
We did a game in midseason, and I said to you, I'd never heard a coach describe a guy's mood as disconsolate,
that bitch dropped his range.
But we had gotten to do a game, and
shut out Didi and his homie.
Cato gets underneath.
Cato got good hands, low-key.
O'Neal with the rebound.
Come on with that bullshit.
Peyton down the middle.
Hey,
George. For a 3. Got it.
Nice job by Gary Payton. Now, you might have Devin George playing good basketball.
5 points for Devin George. The Los Angeles lead is 5. And SHAQ rejects it. Peyton out in front with Yao behind him, and the Laker lead is their largest of the game.
If he's back, the system is not changing, and it shouldn't change.
Jackson's in play. Bryant's in play. Malone and Peyton will be in play as Jackson drops one here to make it a 5-point game. SHAQ. SHAQ was carrying on in preseason about a contract renewal. But he's tied to him right now.
Yeah, and I just got to
in the half. There's only one other guy, 40 or more, who scored 20 in a game, and that was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who did it 14 times. Slam dunk by Cato.
Like that. Shit like that, give me hype. You go passes like that, I like that. Another bucket. Hello, I'm about to say another one.
Tough when you pump fake like that behind the 3.
Trash.
Damn. From Peyton, like they've been doing it for 10 years together.
I mean, right here, right when the spin happened, it's like a football play on the down and out. On the down part, the quarterback releases the pass, and it's there. I think that's called a down and out, right?
That's a down and out. Yeah. That's what he called Houston Bush League.
George trying that shit too. Oh, shit. Hey, Jim Jackson giving that nigga the work.
He's inside the arc.
Hey, that nigga George playing some defense, but Jim still got handles, but he can keep the ball in the string.
All the injuries that
where he don't pick the ball up. That's good.
This team is
George right back. Okay.
And then he went underneath to try to draw a foul from SHAQ.
What you on?
Malone from Bryant.
Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Malone is popping, bro. Like, he's doing this shit right now, and this is after his prime.
And great patience
Back
by the Lakers.
in his prime. That shit had to be hell.
Finally, Payton's free. 4-3.
Wow. Great. Hey, 3 or 4 average shots. Then they turn
That was a good pass,
they use the clock, and they got the exact shot they wanted.
I'm not saying that was the dagger, but that was big. And then Yao answers with a deuce on the other end. The Lakers pulling away in the third quarter, and they did it with Kobe not scoring. And O'Neal with 4 points. Jackson, the leading scorer. Jackson has 14 points. 10 in this half.
All y'all did was give him.
Yeah, the problem with look at Jeff.
Why'd you come over? You come over. Look at that. You're slow foot.
That doesn't
Look.
matter.
Oh my God. I felt like that was like
Jeff is thinking.
giving him a bucket.
Which is Wednesday
That
night.
was stupid.
And go back with the 3-1
You doing it
lead.
again?
Houston trying to secure a 6th game as O'Neal jams it in and gets fouled.
Another one in the basket when he's that deep. Yao Ming should have backed off and allowed him to have that dunk. Now
He used to elbow, I ain't gonna hold you.
and he has to sit.
I know he did. No, he did. That's a straight rim rocket.
Remaining in the 4th as O'Neal goes to the free throw line to try to make it.
Kobe again on the same wing. He's, bro, they gotta get him off that right wing, bro.
The first time
They gotta get him off that right wing, bro. He's literally picking y'all apart from that right wing, bro.
That's going to get playoff.
Penetrate or pull up. I mean, pick for it.
Will come in.
Easy. He's too little.
11 rebounds for Shaquille.
He got that skill.
Oh, boy.
That's nasty.
Wow.
How many guys can do that? He might be a wideout.
Yeah, we watch Kobe split the double team, take the hit, make the shot, and what do you get? And I don't know what it was. I think it was a lob, but I'm not sure.
Francis. And now Francis says, let me hear it.
That nigga love to play, man.
Bryant.
Damn.
Battle and Kobe got smacked in the face. The second time he hurt his shoulder in a Seattle game.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Yep. Steve Francis got the left hand in there. That, along the way, is the 4th foul for Francis. Only the 7th turnover for the Lakers today.
I tell you, you're Phil Jackson. You're not happy with this game because they've had a chance to take them out. Now it's a 2-1.
This Francis, nice, man. And he was the player, too. Russ, you're scary as hell, boy. Every time they pass you the ball, you don't know what to do with that hook.
Inside the SHAQ. Got it.
If he is, Yao Ming.
Meanwhile, the Lakers still with Bryant on the bench as Payton drives the lane, floats one home.
He's his ass should not be scoring at all.
Yao gets it back.
No.
Is going down and traveling into the foul.
And at the very end, watch Karl Malone pull the chair. He'll back up. Yao Ming is looking for Malone's body.
Foul, dog.
Any better than Malone?
No, the only guy that used to do it pretty well is Rick Mahorn.
Oh, Kobe, you
Kobe
fucked
has
that
the
up.
pass knocked away. Trying to get
You
it to
waited
Malone.
too long.
We have a minute and 40
waited
to
too
play. It's
long.
a 4-point game. 18,000 plus standing at the Toyota Center as Mobley goes all
Oh, that was
the way.
easy.
Pick and roll.
Kobe got to force it again.
6 on the clock. Bryant's got to put it up. Under 50.
Shaq probably bad as head.
Francis. He's inside the arc.
I'm about to say that look good. Stevie Francis giving Gary Payton the business, bro. He's like, bro, you cannot guard me, nigga.
And the one that ties. Here comes Kobe. Do we see Portland again? No. overtime. Coming alive in the fourth quarter.
What's he getting ball to
Big
Shaq?
baskets, he has 16.
For that little mid turnaround shit.
Comes out to guard Mobley.
That's money.
Yao free.
So good call.
Non-shooting foul. Mobley now. Mobley going to the hoop. Houston.
I think they believe Al.
Are y'all not getting Shaq involved?
Gets fouled. Who's 2.5
This is
to
probably
go?
the moments where
In
Slick Shaq
overtime.
can get irritated. Kobe, I didn't see you take two little shots already without
To the
passing the
basket
ball to
goes
Shaq.
Mobley.
Pick and roll.
6 seconds left on the 24. Shaq with the board. Payton. Malone's going to drive. Got it.
Man, Karl Malone is the
And
problem,
down.
bro. He's a problem,
Taylor and
bro.
Cato up front. And then Jackson has it stolen by Bryant. Kobe
Look at him.
Bryant's going to go all the way
Bro,
off the glass.
I'm just saying,
and make
can
it
you calm
88-87.
down?
Two for the lead. No. And the rebound pulled down by Malone. Spectacular game for Karl. Offensively, defensively, 29 points. That big three-pointer. 11 rebounds for him. Bryant now all the way. Bryant slings it up. Gets the bounce.
The mistake. No double team. You can see Francis late here. Taylor late. Kobe gets all the way to the basket for a three-point opportunity. I guarantee you that was miscommunication by someone on the
Points in overtime. Francis nearly lost the ball and does because he has to save it at the end line and the Lakers come back the other way.
Damn, he had that
Gundy
shit.
is not going to foul here because he will still have 7 seconds left. But the key is then they would have to make a three.
They have to make a three and they have to make sure the Lakers don't make anything here.
Oh,
Kobe's got the
yeah,
ball.
that was nice.
Bryant.
That was bad,
swings
but
it
I
out
like
to
how he
Fisher,
did that,
puts it
though.
up with 3 on the shot clock. And Malone gets
God
the
dang,
rebound.
Karl
One
Malone.
figure.
Bruh.
Malone again.
Karl
Naturally.
Malone won this
Karl
game, bro.
assist.
Karl Malone won this game,
Steal,
bro.
and then at the end, as Patrick
Karl
puts one
Malone
up,
won this game, bro.
and the Lakers
It's
will
crazy
get
I gotta
on
say
the
that,
plane.
right? It's crazy I gotta say that. But Karl Malone, bro. I'm kind of like torn, bro, because I love basketball. So it's like the way this nigga Karl Malone kind of been playing has kind of got me hyped. But just to know what the fuck he did is fucking me up as well. But it's like, bro, Karl Malone won them this game. What he just did in that last play before this, bro, they got the turnover. Them niggas was so off key. He was yelling down the court, telling everybody, get off the right wing, let Kobe ISO on the right wing, that's his spot. He had Shaq come bring his ass onto the left wing so everybody could ISO for Kobe on the right wing. Kobe almost got the turnover, but he still got the pass over. And in that fucking fumbleness that just happened with that missed shot by Fisher, who was there to get the ball and who hustled the hardest? Karl fucking Malone, bro. That's why he's a great, bro. That's why he's fucking top 10 all time, bro. How many Blitz go get Blitz? Blitz gotta watch. You know what the fuck is going down, baby. I'm in my mixie. This video was fucking lit. I loved it. I enjoyed it. This shit was pop. Let's get into him. And I'm out.